Hello everybody, welcome to a first for this channel. We are going to be playing Farming Simulator 25. I'm a very avid player. I believe on Fs25 I have 500 hours. And this one I just started not too long ago, so I only have like 100. But those are 500 hours on Fs22 over the course of a few years, on and off. But I do love this game series a lot. So yeah, we're gonna be playing Fs25. We're gonna be playing on Oak Bridge Farm, new farmer, starting money $100,000, no loan. Economy difficulty normal, starting farm yes, and guided tour no. Let's start this up. Oh, these are all the mods I'm going to be using, or that I might use. Maybe not all of them. Take a look at those if you want. But let's start this up. So for this series, I'm going to be playing on a wheel. Now, heads up, you are going to be hearing some of the wheel feedback and me rubbing my hands on the wheel like so. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the wheel, me touching the wheel, because it does come back pretty strongly in the mic. You can hear that. So I'm going to have to get some type of separate table and mount my microphone to that, because having the mic and the wheel on the same table, no bueno. But for the wheel, I'm using a Moza R5 with the stock rim, and then I did purchase the multi-function stocks as well. And then on the right of me, to the right of me, I have a Thrustmaster Simtask farm stick, I believe it's called, mounted to a piece of wood. So I have that to the right of me. That's what I'm going to be using for like the telehandlers and just anything that requires a joystick of any sort. But let's get into this. Let's create a character. I'm looking at, let's take this guy. The hair. They don't really have my hairstyle in here. Leave it that way. Select the color though. Black. Black hair. A beard. My beard is pretty full. Stay like that, please. Thank you. Black beard. Okay. Clothing. I'm not really seeing any like. Let's go with this. Let's throw a hat on him. No gloves. Some sunglasses. These are like what I wear. And we'll confirm. Perfect. Oak Bridge Farms. Let's take a look at the map here. Sorry if you hear any background noise, but I'm still tweaking audio. We'll figure it out eventually. That's the max zoom. Okay, so we are here at the house. That's us there. This is some equipment here. Is that a windrower, a tedder, something like that? Mower. That's a windrower. I don't know. Tank for liquids, either milk or water. A bucket. A small tractor. A Massey Ferguson 5713S. What do we have here? Another tank. That one's for water, actually. I believe it's called a mixed ration for the mixed rations. Cedar? No, not a cedar. Oh, what is this called? A spreader for the lime, if I believe. If I'm correct. A Class Evian 450. More things. Ace IH. John Deere. A plow. Perfect. And what do we own? Farmland. Okay, we actually own quite a bit of this. We own field 5, 10, 36, and 38. Field 10 is very large. Oh, and 26. Nice. Anything else? We own this apparently. Alrighty. 17. Do I own that? No, it doesn't look like I do. I can't really tell. It's all that green. Okay. Alrighty. So let's tab over to this guy. Oh, first off, I'm gonna change some settings, so I'll be right back. Okay, after changing some settings, I am back. Let's go ahead and open this door. We do that with open gate. I'll just left click that. Let's jump back into the combine here. So again, very sorry for any external noises you are hearing. That is very bad driving. And excuse my driving as well. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at OBS and trying to do this. Alrighty. There we go. Stop looking at OBS. Let's go ahead. I don't think that was attached. It was not. Let's back it up, back in there, and pull that header out. Get to harvesting, combining, and that is my phone. Let's turn that off. Let's attach this. Alrighty, let's try that again. Back out this way. Put that right here. Detach that. Attach the header. Beautiful. Let's go start at this end of the field. And we'll cut into this right here. So, with my Thrustmaster Simtask farm stick, if I believe that's what it's called, I think, I have a bunch of buttons on here, and one of the buttons is to unfold said tool. Whatever tool you have selected, it will unfold. Unless you're using a combine, then that'll just do the combine. And then I can lower and turn on the machine as well. But I'm going to see what options. Oh, I didn't want to drive in that. It gives me for the steering assist. Cruise control manual. Yes. Okay. So now I believe I hit this. No field course detected. Let's first be able to detect it when I get into the field. There we go. Now we'll let it do its thing. It'll deactivate here because it's a sharp corner. We'll just leave the header down for now. Alrighty, that's gonna go. So the goal for this series is just to, you know, play till we don't really, you know, really need to farm anymore. Well, not farm, but we don't have to farm as much, you know, in order to make a decent amount of money. I plan on using little to no AI workers. Actually, I take that back. Let me take the goal back. I want to make as much money as possible. I want to get as many productions going as possible as well. Animals, I never messed with the animals in Farming Simulator, so I don't know, you know, how any of those work, except for the chickens and the bees. The easiest ones are the chickens and the bees, so I've messed with those here and there. But then again, I don't really want to use AI too much. I'm gonna try to do everything myself. And honestly, I think that's it. And we're not going to be too realistic either. We're going to be semi-realistic. We're not going to do everything the way it's done in real life. So if the month is here to, you know, if this is the month, August is the month to sell canola, we're going to sell canola right away. We're not going to put it in the dryer and, you know, wait till next August to do it. You know, as an example. Let's get back in line here. Header down. Activate the line. Excuse me, I was drinking some water. Let's go inside view. Looking very good. I'm using the farm stick for this. Looking pretty good. But yeah, this is all we're going to be doing for a while. Anything? Let's put this. I have since I have the Moza, what do you call them? Multifunction stocks. It has cruise control, so I'll just turn that on. We can check the sale. My favorite thing to do is check the sale. What do they have? They have stuff we already have, so we'll skip that for now. We will do a tour of the farm. Yeah, I'm gonna fast forward this. I'll probably cut and then do a fast forward. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. But yeah, enjoy. Alrighty, folks, we are getting to our first full trailer here. We're gonna dump this in the silo. We gotta find the silo first. I have no idea where that is. The property. Let's see here. Where am I? There I am. Is that it? Nope. Is that it? There it is. Let's tag the place just so I can see it. Because I'm blind. Let's drive over. Let's explore. This combine has 481 hours on it. I did not notice that. In this game, like 30 hours is a lot on your machine, which is stupid. I wish Giants would change that. Oh, I see it there. It was really blind. Our first. Where do we dump this? Or do we not dump this here? I am confused. Ah, I see. I see. Does this fit through there? I'm not gonna try. Let's try. No cars. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. Goodness. I am bad at backing up. This is horrible. It's like Austin Powers moment. 300-point turn. Wait, okay. Where's those? It'll get better eventually. There we go. Let's dump this into our silo. Goodness. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and attempt to turn here. Beautiful. Alrighty. We're gonna time lapse the rest of this still, and we'll be back when we're done. All right, everybody, we're approaching the end of the harvest here. Finally, it's been many hours, 2 to be exact, a couple of hours. Some little spots here and there that I'm missing. There was some back there somewhere, but that's fine. Let's just get this little piece here. We'll unload into the trailer, park this thing up. Alrighty, let's take out the pipe. Alright, so since that took a little longer than I wanted to, this field is a lot bigger than the ones I play on a different map. Most likely we are going to sleep. What time is it? 8? 8 at night. We're gonna sleep after I put all the stuff away here. This thing away here. Alrighty. See if I can get this first try. Maybe. Hey, there we go. We'll give that a wash tomorrow as well. Tab over. Thing sounds like it's struggling. With 481 hours in this game, it'll struggle to turn on for sure. Let's unload this into the silos. The silos, in my opinion, are in a very bad spot. Plus, I'm very bad at reversing a trailer. In real life, reversing, I'm fine. In this game, it's just, for some reason, I can't do it. I already messed up. Load. Then we'll go park this back up. We'll just park it in the yard. We'll put it away completely. Okay. I will put it away actually. Be reasonable. I'm bad at parking. Uh-oh. Let's persuade it. We just... Wow, so easy, guys. Turn that off. Let's run to the house. Actually, I'll just teleport. Where I sleep? Yes, it is. Alrighty. At the rain. I was thinking it was gonna rain while I was harvesting. I didn't check the weather, but whatever. Nothing in the sale. Everything is the same. It's the 1st of September. So was it canola sales in December of a 1313. We have 54,200 liters. Let's go ahead. What else can we do today? What can we do today? These two are grass, if I'm correct. We will not mess with the grass just yet. Yes, they are. I see we cultivate. I'll put an AI worker to cultivate and we'll cut a small field. Let's visit this field actually. I think this is where the sheep are supposed to be, if I'm correct. Yeah, like here's one of the, unless it's cows. Oh no, it is cows. Yep, those are where the cows are. Open this, it'll be, oh no, oh yeah, it is cows, okay. Look at them. The little babies. Here's our other tractor. Here's all the other stuff. The mower, the windrower. I think that's a windrower, correct? Yes, it is. Alright, let's get to cultivating. Let's tab over to the John Deere. Here it is. My beautiful parking. How much horsepower does that thing need? Vehicles. Some wire. Here is the this one makes 224. 305. Well, we'll use that one obviously. 190. Oh, all of them can do it. This is already on, so we'll just use this. We'll put an AI worker to do the cultivating. Oh, I'm not lined up. We'll have the AI worker cultivate. There's already weeds growing. Let's not do that. Let's select. Let's do headland. We'll do 3. Hello. There we go. 3 headland. Start. So they're gonna go. Let's watch them. Hopefully they don't get stuck on anything. Curious on how they do this turn here. I think they're just gonna go and stop. Stop and go, my bad. Yeah. what I assumed. Alrighty. So we'll take this guy and do some mowing. Or hold on. Let me check. That makes 130. This requires 100. Okay. We'll do that one then. Since I have the farm stick, I can use it here. From Thrustmaster. Not sponsored. Just, I bought this with my money. It was $100. It was actually, I'd say it was $100, which is very nice. Let's go ahead. I think these are open. Throw this stuff in there. Yes. There's two of them? Yeah, there is. Ah, look at that. Spreader. Let's throw this in here for now. Change that. It's very dark in here. I cannot see. I need to buy myself a light. I think I have a light actually. We'll unmount or dismount. Disconnect. I bet that dismount. Pick up. There it is. So I believe it is field 10 is the one that we need to cut. This one. We get there how, folks? Take that back out and it's right to our left actually. It's literally right here. This one right here. Field 10. How do you... Trying to remember the button for the map. Tab? It's not tab. Shoot. What was the button for the map? Actually, there we go. I have it on my little joystick thing. Okay. Well, let's see here. How's this gonna work? Steer assist. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. What? I want that one. No. No. Jeez. Give me the headland, please. Okay, headland. Down, on, go. And you turn off. This one I'll probably have to turn it around to get close to the edge. Going the other way. Just gonna stop there. We'll lift. Oh, it doesn't have it all over here. Okay. Down. Interesting. Alrighty. We will time lapse this. See you in a little bit. All right, everyone. Here we are back again. I had to throw this on an AI because I needed to help somebody do something at this time of night. But now that I am back, it's about to finish. And there we go. So let's fold this up. Take it back to the yard, which is right over here. But yeah, I got a little busy, so I had to throw it on the worker. I'm not sure what the other AI worker is doing. If it's done, yep, it's finished as well. Let's go ahead and throw this back. Grab the windrower. We'll do that as well. I don't want to do too many time lapses, but I mean, that in itself was an hour, as it is. How long have we been recording for? Yeah, for 3 hours and 26 minutes. So that in itself was an hour of just cutting. Not including the 15 minutes that I did that you will never see. Ooh. But if that was a long time, then I'm pretty sure windrowing is also going to take me quite a while. Maybe not. We'll see. So on the windrowing, I think I'm just gonna wing this all by myself. Yeah. That stuff is all gone. Zoom out. Let's lower it. Start it back up. Start it up. Yeah, I'll take this around and I'll catch you folks after this is done. I'm gonna end it after I windrow. We will collect all of it after, and the next video we'll collect it because it is one in the morning and I'd like to go to sleep. Oops, messing up already. Alrighty, I'll see you folks in a little bit. so we are done. I was going to re-windrow this and make the rows bigger, but that's gonna take too long. This video's already, I've been recording for almost 4 hours already. Let's park this up. I love the sound of the gravel, the tires. Really good. Oops. Oh goodness. I told you I'm really bad at reversing. Oh, it's staying right there. It's... Let's attach this. We'll park this back up over here. Turn this guy off. Tap to this John Deere. Fold this up and head back. To the yard. And that'll call it for this video. Okay, so next video we will make that into bales. We'll bale and I'll put an AI worker to harvest, to cultivate, not cultivate, to plant, to seed. Goodness. I'm practicing. Alrighty. There we go. Let's park this up back over here in this spot. But yeah, we'll get an air worker to plant, depending on what is, what do you call it? What we're able to plant this month, which is September. I put 4 days per month. So I think that's a fair time, a fair amount of time per month, 4 days. We can plant barley, wheat, grass, linseed, and wheat again. Oh no, barley, canola, my bad. Grass, linseed, and wheat. I think we'll do wheat. Wheat seems like our best option. Let's keep that in mind. And then other than that, that is pretty much it, everybody. This is looking decent-ish. But yeah, there we go. We have windrowed some of it. These big spots here, I'm gonna what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I might sell this next video, as this is worth how much? This is worth 15,000. We have 98,000. And let's see here. Windrower. If we can literally buy this right now, actually. How much horsepower does it need? 120. Biggest one. 14 meters. Yep. Let's do that now, actually. Sell. Yes. Thank you. Windrow. Spare wheel. No. Swath curtain. Yes. Multi. Multitasked? What does this do? Oh. Sure. How about now? 93,000. 93,000. Let's buy this. We'll buy it outright. 21,000 left. Alrighty. We will pick that up tomorrow at the shop. We will plant wheat. Where is the shop? Here. The shop? Where? Hello? Here it is. Visit. There we are. There's our windrower. Don't mind the frames dropping. But yeah, there we are. Brand new. That is it, everybody. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.